So it is about 7:30 in the morning and I am doing the Punchbowl Marathon. So it starts in Tilford, down in Surrey, sort of near Fon. It's actually quite near Frensham Ponds, so yeah, up here. But yeah, so it's a 30 miler and yeah, just a little training run, get myself going after Christmas and New Year and all that, get myself going again, doing some events. So hopefully it's not going to rain too much today, but it's maybe a little bit of light rain, but it's a bit chilly. So hopefully it'll be a good day and a good little training run, and hopefully I won't be out too long because it is a bit chilly. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit with a bit of an update with how it's going. Morning sheep. So what I didn't say before is I've been to this area before and it is a very lovely area, so I was quite looking forward to coming and doing this event. It's pity it's so cold, it's bloody chilly. My hands are pretty cold even though I've got gloves on. They're only thin running gloves, so it's a shame that, but never mind, I'm sure I'll survive. But yeah, beautiful area. And it's the sun's starting to come up, so I can see what I'm doing. Morning, mate. Oh look, there's a big old pig there. Look, he's having a rub against a tree. More pigs in there. Oh, how beautiful is that? Morning. So that is Frensham Small Pond, I think they says it is on the description. It's not that small. I've been here before, so I kind of know where it is and where I am, sort of thing. That little dog. Hello. Morning. You can actually swim in Frensham ponds. In a small pond, I think, so that's quite good. This looks very familiar up here to when I've done the Surrey tops. I'm not sure if it's the exact same path, but it's sure it's the same area. It's just this big wide open and sandy track on this heathland, or the common, is it the common? So it's like heathland, isn't it? Bit of a good viewpoint over there. Let's go and have a look. I mean, no big rush to get to the checkpoint because I'll probably get there too early otherwise. Bit of a view there over the heathland. So we're just coming round Frensham Great Ponds now. It's over there somewhere. But I think we're just following the track that goes round. More sandy paths, I think. Frensham Great Ponds. I did see some ladies swimming in a, just getting out from swimming in a lake. So, lovely morning for it, cold. Frensham Pond Hotel. So, just arrived checkpoint 1, about 1 hour 26 minutes. There they are, scanning the barcode. I've got a bit of food and drink here. So, get something, get on my way.
Yeah, it's lovely, yeah. It's quite, it's cold first thing.
So, I've taken my jacket off. Didn't want to get too hot for too long because probably make me dehydrate a bit too much. I didn't want to do that. It's not too bad. It's not windy, or it's just a little bit on the chilly side. It's not too bad, but there's a bit of a view there of the heathland with the little trees, little baby trees, big trees over there. So checkpoint 2 is about maybe 21 kilometres distance, 30 miles. So it was about 10 kilometres to the first checkpoint. So yeah, about another 10 kilometres to go, I suppose. Bit of a viewpoint up here. More views. These same old gravelly sandy paths. It does remind me quite a bit of the New Forest National Park, the way it is with these gravelly paths and all that. And the viewpoints. So we are at Kettlebury Hill Trig Point apparently. I've been here before, I think, on the Surrey Tops.
Yes.
I'm sure I have, yeah. Looks familiar. Looks very familiar. So we're off down here now. Some views over there, but it's a bit misty. So this is another path from the Surrey Tops, but we're just doing it in the opposite direction. Same as Kettlebury Hill, you're coming at it in a different direction. So yeah, you just got to head up this path and then follow it up to the right, and then we come to the Devil's Punchbowl. And then we just circumnavigate around the Devil's Punchbowl, and there's going to be some good viewpoints hopefully. Hopefully it's not too misty, get some nice views. So yeah, it's a bit of a climb, this path. So as you can see, we're up on the Devil's Punchbowl, but there ain't no views. it's just mist, thick mist. So can forget any ideas about any views. So we'll pass through that one. So, don't know if you can see much. Little bit of a view there at the Punchbowl, but not much. So we're off down this path now. We're not all that far from the checkpoint now. Can't be too far, only about a kilometre or something. So I've been going 2 hours 6 minutes, 21.7 kilometres, and I'm just come to checkpoint 2 now. So quite happy to see that. Got the checkpoint alright. There's the sign. The old LDWA sign. I think the old checkpoint is over here. Here we go. So I'll just get checked in and I'll see you in a minute.
There you go.
There you go, yeah.
It's just checking then, like.
I'm thinking, should I have a bit of cake or should I have a banana to see me on my way?
Yes,
It's something to deal with.
That's easy to carry.
So yeah, just chugging along. It's just like these paths zigzagging through the heathlands and all that. So I'm on about 26 kilometres, and I think the next checkpoint is about 38 kilometres, something around that sort of mark. So yeah, just push on. It's quite a way from 11 miles to the next checkpoint from the last checkpoint. It's quite a way. So, but just push on. I'm gonna have to keep going a bit because I want to try and get home as quick as I can, because there's been a bit of emergency going on at home with something. So just want to try and get finished then and head back as quick as I can, I suppose. It wasn't exactly my plan, but I suppose it is now. So there's not a lot else I can do really. So yeah, it sort of changed the mood on it all a bit, but that's why I haven't done any more updates recently. But oh well, just have to try and keep me head up and keep pushing on. Right, so a lot of these paths takes the same paths as the Surrey tops. So I just turned down by this river that I've been down before, and then I was running along, and then this horse come charging at me from the other side of the fence and nearly knocked me off the path. So it's coming again. Look, this horse is getting a bit frisky. Go on. It's getting a bit frisky, this horse. So and when I jumped off the path, I got a bit of cramp shoot up my leg. So I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm going this way. So I'll see you in a bit anyway. Bit of a nightmare that one. Oh dear, I nearly tripped. So I'm coming up for, well, I'm on over 20 miles, but the route description says coming up for 20 miles. So I don't know what that's all about, because I ain't really made much of a mistake. So anyway, but just trying to keep pushing on as much as I can. Yeah. Get back home to save the dog, my mum and dad's dog, because my brother's had to go to hospital. So the poor dog's stuck at home on his own. So I have to get finished as quick as I can and try and get back to the dog. Probably need another walk So that's something to look forward to when I get back, innit? Straight out on another dog walk after you run a 30 mile. There you go. Oh. So yeah, just about another 10 miles to knock out. Jobs are good. I'm feeling all right. It's just my mental state with all this stuff that's going on behind the scenes is causing my own mental state a bit of confusion and all that. Anyway, I'll get running and I'll see you in a bit. So I've been going about just over 5.5 hours and nearly 38 kilometres, and we're on the North Downs way. Can't be that far to the third checkpoint now, so, and then it's just off to the finish after that. So yeah, just kind of keep chugging along and keep my pace up a little bit, even though it's getting a bit more difficult. So there you go. My training hasn't been 100% on the spot because so many other things have been getting in the way of training, and I've just had to persevere with it all. So, but I'm on the right track anyway. Well, just going about 40 kilometres now, just coming up to the third checkpoint, just coming up for about 6 hours, so it's about just over 5 miles after this, I think. So just going to get checked in and get pushing on as quick as I can, really. So I can see it just up ahead there, the old checkpoint. Anyway, I won't worry too much about vlogging it, so just get through as quick as I can. But I will see you in a bit. Right, so I left the checkpoint and just about, like I say, about 5 miles to the finish. I'm just gonna push on. I think this is the North Downs way. So, from reading the route description, it's a well-made path, isn't it? There's the old, looks like the vineyards or something there. So I'm over a marathon now. I'm just following the GPS now. I've stopped reading the route just because it's just going to the finish now. So I've got a bit lazy on that one. I thought I'll just get my head down, try and run as much as I can without keep reading the route description all the time. So a lot of people are just doing the GPS anyway, not reading the route description. They might, some of them might already know the route anyway. But oh, bit of a steep hill, that one coming up there. But this is the top of Crooksbury Hill, apparently. And hopefully it's all downhill to the finish now. Bit of luck. Oh. Yeah, just push on to the finish now. So can't be too far now, maybe 2.5 kilometres or 2 kilometres or something. But I'll see you in the pit when I get to the finish, hopefully. It was another sneaky little checkpoint just after Crooksbury Hill I didn't exactly know about. I didn't read the description anyway, so that might have been the reason why. But it wasn't a proper checkpoint, it was just to dib your thing in. So good job I found it, because I went the wrong way down Crooksbury Hill coming off of it. Should have gone the other way, but I left the other side. So couldn't quite get where the GPS was going. So all that palaver. So I'm sure this is another path from the Surrey tops. So many paths that they cut onto from the Surrey tops, yeah. It was dark when I think I come down here, but I can still recognise it. Not too far now, only about a kilometre. So the village hall is just up there. So made it to the finish. So it'll be about 7.5 hours for me for 50 kilometres. So ringing the bells for me. 3 o'clock. Not for me, it's 3 o'clock. Oh dear. Well, anyway, I don't know if I will do much filming because I'm just going to get in there and get out as quick as I can. But not a bad event. If it had been in different circumstances, I might have enjoyed it a bit more. But a lot of the paths are the same as the Surrey tops in places, which is a bit samey. But anyway, there you go. I will hopefully see you again in the next one, which will hopefully be the Chiltern Canter in a little while, in a few weeks time or something. So I will see you later.